Hey, it's your girl Stacey, and it's time for the weekend vlog. So, Happy New Year again, guys. Wanted to come to you today. I told you guys one of my goals for this year was to try to get back on giving you guys good tips, HR tips, and things to help you with work-life balance, all that good stuff. So today I saw an article, well, actually I saw it a while ago, but I saved it for today, in the Washington Post, and the name of it is Working from Home, How to Manage Your Time. So I know a lot of people, especially in the federal government. I have on my stadium blanket, guys, sorry. Stadium scarf. No, Lord Jesus, I called it the wrong thing. My blanket scarf from Fab Fit Fabulous. So I'm trying it out during our vlog. So anyway, I digress. But I know, especially with the federal government, and actually with the District of Columbia government where I work, and some private sector, so let's just say jobs, period. A lot of people do telework, working from home. Actually, at my office, only the managers telework, but me, I'm an HR generalist. I have the option of doing an alternative work schedule, which means I can do flex time. I can do, compressed week when I have a day off. So that's what I do. I have every other Monday off. I work more hours during the week so I can have every other Monday off. And actually tomorrow's my Monday. So I'm happy about that, and I'll probably pop on and share some things with you guys. Tomorrow is I'm going to see Hidden Figures with my mom and do some stuff on my birthday. Wednesday is my official birthday, but I'm celebrating all month. So anyway, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. But anyway, back on track. So I found this article about working from home and some of the things you can do to keep you on task and be successful while working at home. So, and how to manage your time. So I wanted to share with you guys. I read the article, but I'm just going to condense it real quick for time's sake. So you have to learn how, when working from home, you have to learn how to manage others' expectations. So some people feel like if you're working from home, you're not really working. You're, doing whatever. So they feel like they can call you to babysit, or can you run and do this for me, pick up that for me, or just chat on the phone. So you have to set boundaries and let them know, I'm actually working, so no, I won't be able to do that. Maybe at such and such a time we can do that. So people tend to take advantage and think you have free time when you're working from home. So make sure you set those boundaries. What else? It says, don't let others into your work world. So again, don't let people call you and take up your time talking on the phone. You have caller ID. Use it. You are at work. So make sure you stay on task. And if you do answer, give yourself some boundaries. Okay, I got 5 minutes. What's up? I got to get back on my project or whatever it is. So set that. What else does it say? Just again, same type thing. Just make sure you stay on task, and again, setting boundaries. So 1 and 2 kind of go together. Don't let others into your work world, and manage their expectations for you. And you can also, what's next, it says, you can just say no with a smile. So, you can practice saying, sorry, wish I could, but I have another commitment. I have this project I have to get in by close of business, whatever. Don't be afraid to say no. If you were at your physical workspace and somebody called you, you would say no. So it's the same type thing. You don't have to make excuses. You just tell the truth. I'm working. I can't. And say no. And guard your most productive time. Like me, I'm probably most productive in the morning when I get to work. So, you know what works for you. It might be after lunch, whatever time that is, that crunch time where you're really flowing, your juices are going, and you're just knocking out that work. Guard that time and stay focused during that. So don't let anything distract you during that time. Stay focused. Limit your social media. So even though you're at home, don't check your Facebook every hour, Instagram, whatever. You feel like you're at home or wherever your workspace is other than at the office. So you feel like you have a little bit more freedom, but remember, you're still on company time. So, be mindful of that and save that for breaks or whatever. Ignore your housework. A lot of times people feel like, well, I'm at home. Let me go ahead and put a load of clothes in and I'll, come back. No, you are still at work. Focus on work. Stay in your work frame of mind. Okay? That laundry, believe me, will be there. Another thing and that was really the gist of the article. Another thing that I've, just talking to people who do telework, everybody's different. Some people say they can work in their PJs, some can't. When I was unemployed and I was looking for jobs, I got up every day just like I had a job to search for jobs. So I couldn't lay around in my PJs. So get dressed, and get in that mindset of going to work. I have friends who have a home office, so they don't work out of their bed. I would advise no one to work from your bed. Get up, go into another room, whether it be your kitchen table, whether it be your home office. Leave your bedroom as your sanctuary, as I sit here and do my vlog from my bedroom. But yeah, I got a lot going on downstairs, so I figured this would be the best time and place to do this. So yeah, but make sure you get a routine. You get up and you go like you're going to work, even if you're just going across the hall. Get your coffee, go across the hall, and start your work day. So make sure you have, again, boundaries, and you set up a work schedule, even though you're at home. I also would go to, when I was unemployed again, I would go to Starbucks. We have a Wegmans, so I would go to Wegmans, but I had my laptop and everything, and I would designate those 2 hours. That's what I'm doing. I'm searching for jobs. I'm posting resumes. I'm responding to emails. I'm setting up, interviews, that kind of thing. Same thing when you work from home. You got to do that. You have to remove yourself from the comfort of home so you don't get too comfortable. Now, if it works for you, if you can work in your PJs and get your projects done and your spreadsheets or whatever you're doing, kudos to you. But I know me, I need more discipline, because if I'm laying around in my pajamas, next thing I know, I'm saying, well, let me just lay right here real quick, and I'm sleeping. So you really have to be focused, and you have to be a disciplined person. I've even had people tell me, I know I can't work from home because I'll get too distracted. I'll end up going to the store. I'll end up shopping online, that kind of thing. So you know what works for you. I think I could handle it, but I'm such a social person that, I would need to be in the office. My telework day could only be one day. Let me just say that. I couldn't do this 2 to 3 times a week. I telework. I got to have that social interaction. So I need to be at work, and I do well in teams. So I definitely want to be there with my team. Now, this caveat, I will have the option to work from home should there be inclement weather. So my computer at work is a laptop, so I can bring that home. But generally I don't telework. But for those of you who do, and sometimes I am envious, I must admit, that's what I would do. Set your time to get up every day at a certain time. Don't lay in the bed till 12 o'clock and then say, well, I'm working from home. Now, I know a lot of agencies, especially federal government, they have I don't know what the word is, some way to monitor your work time. So they know when you log in, they know when you're idle, they know when you get off, they count your keystrokes. So sometimes telework can be more than what you think it is. It's not as easy and carefree as you think. So anyway, guys, like I said, that article is from the Washington Post. I just wanted to share for those of you who do work at home, or those of you who are considering working from home. Treat it as your job. Get up, go to that workspace and plug those hours out or whatever. Now take your breaks too. You got to have your lunch break and your, tinkle break, all that good stuff. I'm not saying that. But don't abuse that privilege, because it is a privilege. I've had a couple of people where I work now, we've had to revoke their telework privileges because it was abused. So if you don't want your HR professional telling you, sorry, we have to take your telework privileges back, use these tips that I gave you, stay on task, and you will do just fine. All right, so I'll be checking in with you guys later on during the week and the month. I have some birthday activities planned that I'm going to share with you guys. So until then, have a blessed one, have an enjoyable work week and a productive work week. Talk to you later. Bye.